portion of Live at 9 is sponsored by Groundworks, and I'm here with Certified Field Inspector Kurt Ware. For starters, there are so many people decorating their homes for Christmas and the holidays. But what should homeowners be looking for when it comes to hanging holiday lights?
Yeah, a lot of things that the common things people look for are things like cracks over their windows, cracks over their doors, sticking doors, water pooling outside their house that could be getting under their house, things like that, gaps in their floors, sinking soft floors, things like that in their house.
Okay, and then why are these warning signs? What are they trying to tell us? These warning signs, what are they trying to tell us?
Yeah, that definitely is a sign of some kind of foundation stress, usually from moisture or water, that there's something wrong with your house and it needs to be looked at by a professional.
Are these issues really that serious, or can we wait until after the holidays?
Well, foundation failure is something that needs to be addressed quickly. It's something that most people are scared of the price or whatever because they don't know, but it's something that it's never going to be any cheaper than it is today to fix. And the good thing is we've got some really great financing options at Groundworks that allows people to get the stuff taken care of. Even with the holidays rolling around, we can really make a difference for the homeowner.
And you're talking about sticking doors. Talk to me about the importance of, like, if your door is sticking, isn't it kind of like hot, cold?
It's a lot of it's moisture related. That's exactly right. And a lot of people, they think that is normal. They call it, and this is one of my pet peeves, they call it normal settling. Well, there's no such thing as normal settling. There's a thing, I call it common settling. It is very common because moisture and things like that can contribute to problems under your house or in your house. And those things, these are warning signs. That's what they are. And that's why you need a certified field inspector to come out and take a look.
Fantastic. Okay, what else should homeowners, because we just talked about home ownership is one of your biggest investments. What can people just stay on top of?
Well, it's just things like kind of what I started with cracks. If you see cracks, that's not normal. It is very common, but it is not normal. So cracks over your doorways, your windows, windows not working properly, being real tight, doors were not working properly, inside doors, outside doors, but cracks inside and outside. So perimeter failure is also a big deal. Cracks in the bricks on the outside is something you need to really keep an eye on. Don't just fill it in. That's not a fix.
Got it. Thank you so much for the fantastic advice.
Yes, ma'am.
Well, the preceding portion of Live at 9 is sponsored by Groundworks.